I felt a huge shift in my spirit and my energy and my voice. It was truly magical. My voice started to become stronger. I felt more confident. Things are opening up in my life that I would have never imagined. And the dragon started to come alive in me. And it makes me emotional because it's such a beautiful discovery. And I didn't know it was possible. But it's happening. They're here. They're in my life, and they've brought such a beautiful remembrance. And it's just been a wonderful, beautiful discovery of myself, and further strengthening my gifts. And I'm just so thankful. Starting this course and doing like the embodiment exercises, it felt so awkward. I felt very self-conscious. I didn't know if I really wanted to move and to express myself that way, and it felt very constipated and awkward. And I remember after the first one that we did, I told Teresa straight up, I was like, "Yeah, that was weird." But the more I got into it, and the more I got out of my head and kind of into my heart, and being like, "What does this feel like?" It became fun. It became, I wanted to explore the movement. I wanted to see how more weird I could get. And what's interesting is when the dragons first appeared during the second or third week of the dragon transmission, all of a sudden I felt my tongue start to involuntary dance. I was like, oh my gosh, that's strange. But it wasn't like I felt like something was taking over me. It was exciting. I was like, oh my gosh, this is happening. I still felt like I had complete control over my body. If I wanted it to stop, I could stop it. But it was also fun because I could feel them coming alive in me, and they were playing. And even though the exercises with Teresa were like pre-recorded, so she was coaching and I was doing, I just felt like we were having so much fun together because like she was laughing when she was going through it, and then I started laughing and smiling, and it was just it was play. It didn't even feel like, oh, this is a lesson that I'm doing or like a practice. It was like, let's play and see what happens. About working with the dragons is that I don't feel like something's taking over me. I don't feel like I have to black out. I feel like I'm still there, and we're playing together. And that's been the most fun part because I was a little intimidated of the dragons to begin with. I wasn't familiar with them other than seeing Teresa channel. And when I first saw Teresa channel, I was like, "Oh, this is weird," but it was cool. And like the noises and the clicking and the facial expressions, they're just so different than anything I'd ever seen. And then with practice, I started doing them too.